All right, y'all. So we are finally doing the first oil change. I am way past the 500-mile break-in. I just haven't had the time to actually change the oil. I haven't really gotten on the car, to be honest with you. I've gotten on it here and there, but nothing too serious. So after this oil change, we'll be able to go ahead and do some wide open throttle pulls in it and stuff and see what it do. So we can log it and send it to the tuner, and he can tune it for wide open throttle pulls and stuff. So I've done this a bunch of times, oil changes and stuff, but obviously this is the first oil change after the cam swap. So we get to see if anything's leaking underneath there, inspect everything underneath the car, make sure nothing's leaking. I'm pretty sure we good. And we just start fresh. So let me show you the oil that I switched to. This is some expensive stuff. So this is what I'm going to be using: 10W30 VR1 synthetic racing oil, high zinc. This is some expensive stuff. You can't just find it anywhere. I had to order this off of Amazon. So yeah, and if y'all already know, for the G8, the oil changes are already expensive. Like, just because it takes so much, it takes 8.8 quarts, so it already takes a lot of oil. So if you go bring it somewhere, you're gonna pay over $100 for an oil change. That's anywhere you go, because they're gonna charge you for the extra quarts. I think you get like 5 quarts, and then they charge you for each quart, every quart after that, or something like that. So I went ahead and just got a K&N oil filter. So yeah, I don't know if the oil filter really makes a big difference, but I just got a K&N one because I know K&N is normally a good brand. So I didn't want to get a cheap one, so I just got obviously that one. Right now there's just a cheap oil filter on it. That was just for the time being because I didn't have one whenever we had put the oil in it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I already jacked, as y'all can see, I already jacked the car up. I'm gonna be going kind of slow because I really don't feel good. I probably really should be doing this, to be honest with you, but I need to get it done because I keep putting it to the side, keep putting it to the side, and by the time I change the oil, it's gonna be 3,000 damn miles. So I really want to take the wrap off now. I love it. I love the way the car looks with the wrap, but then it's just time to take it off. So I've been looking up videos and stuff. What's the easiest way to go ahead and take it off? Because if I start taking it off, I want to be able to take everything. I don't want to be having bits and pieces on it anymore. I may leave this. I probably will leave that for the time being, just to. But majority of it is gonna come off. So if anybody want to sponsor another wrap, hit me up. We could talk. Other than that, once I take it off, the car's gonna stay black for a long time. Maybe I can get the hood repainted because I have some of the clear coat, as you can see. Some of the clear coat was peeling and stuff. So hopefully when I take it off, it doesn't peel off the clear coat, or I don't have any damage underneath it. So that's what I'm hoping. But let's go ahead and get this video. Let's go ahead and get the video started. Let's go ahead and get the oil change started. Shouldn't take long. I think it's a 13 or 14 millimeter bolt for the drain plug, and it's my lucky day because I always forget what it is. So then I have to get it. I get a 13. Then I have an extra drain plug, which is right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what this one is. That way I can just bring whatever I need with me underneath. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put the camera on my head, and then we're gonna go ahead and start doing the oil change. So it's actually a 15. I was thinking 13, 14. I don't know. I always forget, but it's actually a 15. So we'll go ahead and take the drain plug out of this thing so it can drain into here. And it looks like I already got some stuff in here. That's the sucky part of things. So I got something in here. I don't know what it is, but it's in there. Alright. Everything seems good. Doesn't seem like we're leaking anything. Just normal road grime, pretty much. Oil filter right there. Probably need to pick up the car. just a little bit more. Hold on. Whew, I got a headache, man. I finally got the drain plug loose. Now, the oil that I'm using, y'all, is like a bluish color. So it does look a little, it will look a little weird because it's already like a bluish color. Mixed with like assembly lube and all that stuff also, so gotta love oil change. Oh, so you can see it. See my finger turning blue. But I'm gonna let this, whatchamacallit, then I'm gonna take it out and check it out, the filter out. Alright, y'all, so I went ahead and took off the catch can to check it out, see if it's actually catching stuff. So it actually is. Has a little bit of stuff up in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and dump that out and clean out the catch can and put it back on. Alright, so this is the drain plug. I already cleaned it off, but I think it did have like had some thick stuff around it, but I think it was just like lube assembly, because obviously we had took apart the whole motor and all that stuff, and a lot of lube assembly was used when putting it back together. So I cleaned that off. I am about to pull the oil, I'm about to pull the oil pan from underneath the car, put the drain plug back in, and then fill the oil filter up. Not fill it up, but at least put some oil around it and put a little bit inside of it, and then put the oil filter on, and then we'll start pouring the oil inside the car, and then we'll start it up, make sure everything is good with the oil pressure and all that good stuff. So I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. This particular oil that I use is like a bluish color, and if I'm not mistaken, the lube assembly was black, so it did kind of look a little, like you could tell they had lube assembly in there and stuff. So let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll check out the oil filter as well. So nothing out of the ordinary, to be honest with you. So you can see how it is a little dark. But like nothing crazy. Honestly, I think it's just a lube assembly mixed with the oil. Nothing very alarming. I didn't see anything leaking. This was just a cheap oil filter. So we can go ahead and fill the oil filter up. All right, put a little bit of oil up in there. That's what I like to do. I put a little bit of oil, put some on the rim, and then I put it on there. All right, and got the oil filter on, got the drain plug back in. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on, which is super easy. If I can put the camera. This basically goes into like that. I guess that's good to see that it has oil in it, because it means that it's actually working. So screws in like that, and then mine is mounted right there, and pretty much all I gotta do is tighten it up now. So, oh snap. Alright, so let's go ahead and alright, so we're gonna start pouring. I'm gonna put the oil in there. I don't have that much memory, but as y'all can see, I just spilled some on the ground. So the oil, like I said, is blue. It's like a bluish color to it, almost like the what is that, royal purple, where the oil is purple. So I'm just trying to clean up the oil that I just spilled, that y'all gonna see me spill. And then now I'll start filling this up with 8.8 quarts. So alright, y'all, so got a little bit of oil on my camera. Seems like we're good. It's like the 6th time me checking. Everything is tightened, ready to go. I'll go ahead and lower the car down and go ahead and start it up. So I really got to give me a loafer. Let me grab the keys and we're gonna go ahead and start it up. It's gonna be super loud because the way I'm parked, but it is what it is. Just me home anyway. All right. Gotta use the phone to record. This is about to be super loud.